All right, another good night's sleep. Let's get some food. I have conveniently placed here in a bag in the floor. Let's eat this apple. No, place the bag. We don't want to take it with us. And let's get to work. So we've got $544 now. And not even adding what we need to rent a business. Some of you all have really suggested you want me to open a liquor store for starts. Some of you said a hair care place. But unfortunately, if I do that, they've not made it to where you can do the hair cleaning or hair cutting or anything. You still have to have somebody else. You got to hire the employees for that. So it's really weird that it's stuck that way, but that's just how it is. So let's start working here. Fast forward time. But to start out with like the basic necessities, this is not including the opening rent for a place. If we were to sell beer starting out, just with one case of beer, we would need almost $2,600 on top of renting a place. If we wanted to start selling whiskey at first, we would need around $2,800 because beer is a lot cheaper than whiskey and obviously and such. So we're a ways off from doing any of that. I'm not sure why it shows my dude dancing up here. I've not figured that one out. But yeah, it's we've got a ways. I mean, we're sitting at 744 right now. We have found some ways to maximize our... Let's go ahead and turn these retails off. Yeah, I want to try something that somebody said since we got time to experiment. We're just going to have to save money for a while. I mean, 3,000 divided by 200 is what? 15 days we're going to have to work, plus some days off there in between. Wish we could sit in these little chairs here. That's unfortunate. Oh, my dude's really hungry. I probably need to cross the street and get some food over here. As I get killed. There's parking garage. Is this a real parking garage? Oh, well. I can't walk into it. I should have got this first. Did I pass it up? I thought it was right through here. Oh, it's down on the corner. I thought that. I thought I was. Yeah, there it is. Zangs. How did I miss Zangs? Just need an apple. But some people have suggested some other things to do, like a nightclub and stuff. But it's just going to take us a while. We need to get something to bring us in some income. All right, that'll tide us over. So I'm thinking the liquor store probably could be the good start. We're just going to have to play our cards right. So somebody said if you come over here, we'll watch our happiness meter. If you come to the park. Oh my God, it did raise my happiness up. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Sit here and I hope they give a first person mode. I'd like to see the city like first person. I mean, you got this big old park here. I guess it's supposed to be like a central park like. But yeah, we're gonna have to save money. We're gonna be working our butts off. I think I wish there was better jobs to work, but unfortunately there's not. That's just the reality. Again, we could take out a loan. If you all think I should take out a loan, but since we're starting from this homeless start, I think the loan is kind of off the table. And I understand that completely. I wouldn't want to ruin that one either, taking out a big loan. But I do think, my weird run, that we will be there soon. And I think we should just buy stuff along the way, just so we have it. Let's see, because like in here we're gonna have to buy a $900 cash register. And this cabinet with drawers, how much is the cabinet with drawers? No, I did not want to set the destination. I wanted to look at their inventory. A cabinet with drawers is $470. So we could get that. But again, we need to save money to, well, I don't know. Do we buy the stuff as we go and just put it in our apartment? And then, yeah, then we'll need another 1,000 to rent a building. Let's see. Part of me wants to do this just so we could feel like we're accomplishing something. So I may, no, I did not want the standing digital scale. I do not want the standing digital scale. I do not want the standing digital scale. There we go. Cabinet with drawers. Rounded shelf. A storage shelf. A cleaning station. We're going to need one of those, so that's $570. So we got two things that we'll need for our future store. And yes, I'm stealing their cart. My cart. My cart. You'll never get it back because it's my cart. Yeah. All right. I just love the fact that we were just going down the street. Stole some carts. Nobody cares. Running over people. And then I should be able to just, yeah, this is what normal people do when they get ready to start a business, right? No, I want it to pack. And then set it. There we go. Boom. All right. And then we'll just put this outside. And never worry about it again. All right, so we're on our way to opening our store. We got our cleaning station, and we've got our cabinet. So we're going to have to save up for the cash register and some drink shelves. And then obviously, you know, save up for some of the bigger things that we're going to need. But let's go ahead and get some sleep. I don't have a computer or anything to really make me happy, so we're going to have to rely on that park thing for a while. Wonder if I can get up early and go to the park in the morning, and that'll help. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. All right. Let's may actually eat both of these apples. There we go. All right. So let's see if we can get to the park. We're off tomorrow, so that's a day we're not going to make money. I do have to remember to keep enough money to pay my rent. That's the last thing we need to do is get evicted and lose everything we have. Have to live on the streets with our table and our cleaning station. Too bad I can't go around cleaning windows for money. Yeah, we should have time to go to the park and back. Visit us today and try our brand new super vegan friendly non-toxic salad. Wait, what? Are most salads toxic? I do like Wendy's salads, but I did hear that Wendy's is getting ready to do like a different price scale. So based on demand is how the prices are going to be. So evidently you'll pay more at lunchtime when there's more people in line wanting to order. I feel like that should be illegal, but you all know as well as I do that Congress would not do anything to stop that since we're talking business with this game. Can I just run in and out and get this level up? Is that how that works? Or do I just get like a buff? Walked in the park 3 hours. Positive revenue 20 hours. Okay, so we have no personal goals. And there's some that I've done in other games, but none in this one. All right. Let's get across the street so we don't die. Let's get back to work. We're going to be way late. I love this purple truck. I love a Baltimore Ravens looking truck. We're still a ways off from owning anything. We're going to be huffing it around a lot to get started. But that's fine. That's just how the cookie crumbles in the world today. You don't get everything. You can't always get what you want. Let's take this little nap. Little nappy nap here right before work. I love that my dude was still in the setting position when I took off. That was great. Let's run this register today. So we're off tomorrow. And I just don't know what to do with the day off. Day is off. Like, you know, when I first moved out of my house, like out of home, I worked 7 days a week and I picked up shifts. Granted, I worked at like a bar restaurant, so there was a lot of college kids who just didn't want to work because their mom and dads paid for everything, so it was easy to pick up other shifts. But I would work doubles all the time. I could probably make bank nowadays doing that. All right. So how much we got? Only have $335. Very poor. Yeah, the green salad. As much as I'd love to go eat at the green salad, Here's a different. Oh, it's closed. This business is currently closed. You could sleep on benches. Yeah, because that's the first thing I think of when I can't go to a business I want to go to is, hey, what if I just sleep here? Will they open? What are you? Dreams in New York. Oh, it's... Yo, what is this? Oh, it's the gift shop. Okay. It just doesn't match what... Because here's a gift shop, too. So there's two gift shops, like, within 2 doors of each other. So we really... Let's go into Central Perk. Oh my god, this place is hopping. Let's get a croissant. Yeah, that's all I want. I don't want to get something to eat. I still don't understand why they have to walk around the counter. There's something buggy about this. So what do they got in the back? They've got the cleaning station, they got a storage shelf, and they got the hand truck. I think the hand truck comes with the business. From what I've seen, we could set boxes on the floor, so we won't need a storage shelf for a while. But luckily, you don't do anything with bathrooms just yet. I still can't believe this poor soul has to walk around. All right, let's see how much this croissant fills me up.
I ate the croissant.
What? Oh my god, what a ripoff. Well, I feel like I just wasted money. We get 6 apples. I cannot believe that croissant just did that. Like, I guess I could have got some bacon on it or some sausage. I mean, nothing beats a good croissant with eggs and sausage on it. It's just like a sausage biscuit, but it feels fancier. We'll eat one of these. Yeah, look at that. That apple is so much better. I've ate apples in real life. I don't think they fill me up that much. Or maybe they do. I just need to eat more of them. Maybe that's my whole secret. I need a diet of just oatmeal, apples, and eggs. All right, we really don't have anything to do. Tomorrow we'll walk to the park. We could sleep in a little bit, like I would in real life. I'm gonna have to do a lot of days, probably off recording, because man, I forgot how long did I set a year? Because oh, I forgot to eat. We should eat before we go to the park. Have you ever walked out of your house and you forgot to eat? I think I did that going to college a lot. That person just totally disappeared. Like, gone. Like, they probably went into the store, but in my mind, they just disappeared. They were abducted by aliens. Yeah, $282. We're going to go down paying rent tonight. We do work again tomorrow. Tiffany's Bling. Yeah, I hope you get to the point where, like, you can, you know, buy stuff like The Sims and equip your people better. I think that would be grand. But for, yeah, now I'm going to have to work till probably day like 30, just trying to amass money. And I probably will knock a lot of that off not recording, just so I don't bore you all to death with this. But if you all do want to watch this, you'll just have to let me know in the comments. Leave the comments! As the Mary Kay car almost like made me street pizza. I'm walking in the park. It's such a magical... Oh, there's a fountain down here on this side. Let's go check that out. I guess I should have slept in the park when I was homeless instead of sleeping right outside the, Ooh. Well, check this. Oh, it's not even squirting.
What did he say?
That's going to come back and haunt me. Let's sleep on the bench. We are going to sleep here for a good, like, 2 hours. Just to enjoy the breeze. Sit next to that woman who probably smelled my butt while I was asleep. Another great day. Another great day in paradise. Now, I think... Oh, no. We're over here. I had to figure out where we were at. Yep. I do hope they make these street signs a little bit bigger. Like, I like them, and I like to use them to get around. But I think they need to be bigger, because even when you're walking, they're kind of small. And now just multiply that when you're driving a vehicle. It's even harder to scope them out. Look, you can see that person's house. They got like a little table with a vase and their couch. That's cool. This reminds me of the looking inside the of Rising Star 2. Like, imagine like cities looking like this in Rising Star 2, and you would have to like get out of your van and walk into the different stores. And there's a lot of ideas that dude could take from this. Where the heck am I? I am way off. Yeah, we need to come up a street. There's the Manhattan Business School. Oh yeah, we'll have to do this before we open. The Fundamentals of Learning Administration. $80 per hour. Or maybe it's basic management I need to do. 10 hours. So it's $300. We need $300. So before you can open your business, I think you got to do this one. The Fundamentals of Business Administration is when you actually hire employees. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I forgot all about this one. So like 3 hours would be $90. Oh, my dude. My dude is literally studying right here. Well, you know, we knocked some of it out. So how much more do we got left? We have 7 hours remaining. So that's $210. We're going to have to do it anyway. So maybe it's a happy little accident that we walked by here.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
I don't know why the cops are sitting out here waiting on us, but we got a little bit of that done. And you don't have to do it all at once. And that goes for everybody out there. If you're thinking about going back to school, do it. You don't have to take 21 hours or 24 hours a semester like I did, or 27 one semester because I'm an overachiever. You can do it in small dosages, and you can finish. And there's night classes at a lot of places too. And hear me out when I say that community college classes, you can do as much with those as you could other things, because yeah, most places don't care. As long as you can show you're coherent and interview well, probably going to get the job. I don't need to eat right now. Let's go ahead and sleep. I'm glad that I ran into that business school, because like I said, I totally forgot all about that. So we are going to have to chip away with that. So yeah, we're going to definitely, it should be more than that. We lost like $90 on top of that. Let's eat our last fresh food. So we'll be ready for work today. So yeah, today is like a lot of me like, hey, let's go start business school randomly. After I said, oh, we need to save our money so that we can get these places and get these items. And then I just randomly go. So I need to make the decision. Are we going to sell beer or whiskey first? I'm going to be late if I don't hurry. Click, start working. Oh my God, I was there for like a minute. Woo! Sorry, your ears, but I'm really excited about that. There's not many moments in this game where you're just like, whew. I didn't want to be late again because Jose already like got mad at me. All right, so business school is over. So we lose $37 for rent a day. What's up, girl? You want to help me raise my fun level? Oh God. Oh, yeah, that didn't turn out well. The red roses. What do you sell? Oh, you sell flowers. I knew that. So yeah, you cannot get bikes yet, but someday. Here's Bergman's. What does Bergman sell? His apples are $2.20. It's a little bit more expensive, I think. Zang's is much cheaper. What's kebab sell? I'm very curious. Chicken kebab skewer is 12 bucks. Man, someday we will be able to treat ourselves.
3 words for you. Treat yourself.
But for now, we're poor. So we live off apples. We live off apples and we sleep ourselves to death like a, we're just, oh, what's the word? Depressed person. But yeah, we're making 160 a day. So 160 and we got to make quite a bit of money. So yeah, we've still got a ways to go. And that's not including buying apples along the way. It looks like every few days we're just going to have to go buy apples. As much as I'd love to go do more business school, I think we're going to have to wait on that one. I really want to get that cash register bought. The cash register is 900 bucks and the drink shelf is 850. So both of those are pretty expensive. Yeah, beep beep yourself. So we're gonna have to figure out. Hello, NYPD police. New York Police Department police. Isn't that a little redundant? Bing boom. This place is so hopping in at 7:43 in the morning. Like, I just don't think that it's. I've been to the grocery store early in the morning, and it's just not that happening to place. And even in the early morning hours, from like 8 to say 10:30, it's still just the older population, and they're sure as heck not hustling and bustling like that. This Let's Play is just me rambling on about things that Steve has seen in public. All right, let's go to the park. We'll cross over. What is this? Oh, this is, yes, so we whiskey and beer. Their beer is 12 bucks. The whiskey sells for 26. Whiskey is $2.58 for a pallet, or not a pallet, but a box, and beer is 60. Whiskey may be worth saving for. We'll just have to see how it goes. All right, let me get a basket. Would you like a basket? Well, his apples are $2.22, so they must all have the same prices. I'm going to sell my goods for an exorbitantly high price, so my profit margins are higher because all I care about are stockbrokers. Because late-stage capitalism is what the cool kids do. All right, let's do this. Now, do I still have the... 1 day walk in the park. What? Why does that last so long now? You're telling me if I walk over here, we're not going to get a boost? I can't manipulate this? It's almost like the developers knew what I was going to do. It's unfair.
This is outrageous. It's unfair.
So it's kind of like night school. Just not to the degree that I would think about it. I guess the good thing is if a cycle of this game does complete, we've not opened the business yet, so our taxes wouldn't be very high, would they? See, there's always a way to rip the system off. I think I'm gonna go around and buy some fresh food. Well, all the places have the same prices. We could probably go anywhere to get it, but I like to give my business to Zhang's, so all of Zhang's employees will come see me when my business opens for their alcoholic needs. I mean, if I did go in here, we went somewhere else. Fresh food is $8. We'll buy 2 fresh food just to have it on the back line. But apples are still cheaper because 2 of them's $4.40. And you can get through the day with this the same amount. You know, if we were micromanaging. All right, 6 o'clock. Let's sleep and get ready for. Oh my God, I was gonna oversleep big time, wasn't I? Why did my dude like wake up like he slept in the floor? Ooh, we only need 1 apple today. Hey, welcome to work, Steve. What'd you have for breakfast this morning? An apple. What? Yeah, you heard me. An apple. I had an apple for breakfast. Can't run this bit. Oh, look at that. That person's got a gaming computer up there. You can kind of see it. That's a streamer. She's got a pink chair, big old window she lets everybody watch in on. Yep. We've seen this all too often, everybody. All right, let's knock out another day. So what I think I'll do is it's the 22nd now. I'll probably work a couple of weeks. Unless, before I do it, I'll wait and see some of the comments on this video. But I'll work a couple of weeks and get a couple of $1,000 just walking in here and doing this. And then that'll get us to the point where maybe we can do business school, finish business school, and we can buy the rest of the stuff we need to set up the place, and then we'll go look for a good place to open our business. I mean, that seems to be the best way to go about it, right? But I will let you all let me know in the comments, because like I said, we've got a long way to go before we get the fundage necessary to knock out. Where in the world is he going? Knock out what we need. We're at 662 right now. We'll pay rent here in a minute. So, yeah, we're making 163 a day. So yeah, in the comments, let me know what you're thinking. If there is something else other than, you know, and I'll put the thing up. Let's see where it is, the help thing. One last time, here's your business types. Knock off the warehouse. And there was one more that we couldn't do because the warehouse is something you add later on. The headquarters are obviously not businesses. And just let me know. So if we did want to do a liquor store, We got to buy a stack of shopping baskets. I forgot about that. A point of sales is the register. So we need either beer, wine, cigars, or whiskey to open. Does kind of give us some things we need to look for or work for. But I already forgot about the one thing. So, all right. Comment below. Let me know. Like the video. All that good stuff. As always, thanks for watching. God bless. Don't forget to make your decisions. I'm ending the video correctly for once. Bye. Hey, everybody. I'm Stephen Thomas. Subscribe if you have not. And if you enjoyed the video and you want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to support the channel, there's a plethora of ways to do that down in the description. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.